No, the f they didn't. Hey guys, Nightfall here, and today Ubisoft had their full reveal of Season 1 of XDefiant, which launches tomorrow, July 2nd. And I hope you're ready to call out of work, cancel all your weekend plans, because we got some grinding to do. I'll link the full 30-minute reveal in the description of this video so you can watch that if you want to, but essentially I'm going to break down everything you need to know about Season 1 in about 10 minutes or less, or it's free. First up, we are going to get a brand new faction, the GSK. Most of you already knew that, so let's take a look at some of their abilities and things that you may not know. When you choose GSK as a faction, you're now going to have to decide whether you want an ADS system, which will shoot out any incoming grenades thrown your way, which, by the way, you could place just about anywhere, including the ceiling, or some shock wire that will slow your enemy down, which can be destroyed by either punching it or an explosive. Their ultra is going to be a riot shield that will blind your enemies with a flash, similar to Blitz from Rainbow Six Siege if you're familiar with that game. And now their passive.
Sniper rifles now require 2 shots to the head against a GSK player rather than a 1 shot.
Yep, you saw that right. They got a helmet. And now it takes 2 sniper shots to the head to kill one of them. The backhanded nerf to snipers that wasn't even to snipers. GSK will be available to play at the launch of Season 1 tomorrow. Let's move on and take a look at the new maps coming to Season 1. We have Clubhouse, which we'll talk more about in just a second, Daytona, and Rockefeller. While Clubhouse will be available at the launch of Season 1, and most of you will recognize this from Rainbow Six Siege with a few minor tweaks that you could see here. Overall, it looks like it's going to be an outstanding map and definitely looks like it was made with Capture the Flag in mind. While the other 2 maps will come at some point during Season 1, my guess would be the first Tuesday of August, we will get Daytona, and the first Tuesday of September, we'll probably get the other map, Rockefeller. That's just my guess, though. I could be completely wrong or 100% correct. Who knows? Speaking of Capture the Flag, big W that we do get Capture the Flag, but huge L as I was sort of hoping it was coming at the launch of Season 1, and it's not. They didn't give us a concrete date on the release for that just yet, but they did say it would come in Season 1 at some point. Speaking of game modes, as I'm sure you saw in the intro to this video, they will be adding Search and Destroy, and it will be called Bomb. Now, during the reveal, they mentioned that it would be coming in Year 1, but due to massive amount of requests for it, it's been pushed up and it will now be out sometime in Season 1. So my guess would be we get Capture the Flag first Tuesday of July, and then Bomb probably the first Tuesday of either August or September, just to keep everything fresh. I also mentioned you better call out of work because we got tons of grinding that needs to get done, and here's why. New weapon mastery camos. Now, they don't show the levels here, nor do they ever mention them, which is kind of strange and vague. So we're left to speculate on when we'll get these and what level they'll unlock at. I think they'll likely unlock at level 300, 350, and 400 respectively. I could be wrong, and I hope I am. I really hope they start at 250 because I really like that Prisma skin, but I have this terrible feeling that these are going to be higher than what I anticipated because these are the only camos we're going to get for the next 3 months of Season 1. I'd be hard pressed to believe that these won't unlock until level 500. Or at least the Prisma skin. Another thing you can grind out from the launch of Season 1 tomorrow is the new 90 tier battle pass. With tons of free rewards and skins, they showcased a lot of them here, and I've slowed this part down so you can sort of catch a glimpse of some of them. Feel free to pause the video here if you want a closer look, but we gotta keep moving because there's so much more to get through. We are also getting 3 new weapons at the start of Season 1. And that's the LVOAC assault rifle, which they said has a higher fire rate and time to kill than any of the other assault rifles we currently have in the game. So very curious to see how this will shift the meta off of the MP7. But just by looking at the gameplay here, this thing absolutely shreds. Can't wait to use it. Next, we're getting a new secondary, the sawed-off shotgun, which will introduce the first secondary shotgun to the game, which was definitely needed. And last but not least, the L115 sniper rifle, which is just another sniper rifle. Not really sure how many of these we need in the game. They all do the same thing. Can you tell I'm not a fan of snipers? Now, the moment you've all been waiting for, ranked. Ranked is coming, just not tomorrow. As if the entire preseason wasn't warm up enough, they're giving us another 7 days to warm up in ranked before they actually give it to us. Now, I'll have a separate video up tomorrow going over the new ranked mode, when it's really coming, my thoughts and how I feel about it. But the info we currently know is that there will be 4 game modes included in ranked from the start. Those are going to be Occupy, Domination, Zone Control, and Escort. And there will be 7 ranks to climb through. You'll have Bronze, Silver, Gold, Ruby, Emerald, Diamond, and the rank that I'll never make it to, Legends. Like I said, these are just the basics of the ranked game mode. Just make sure to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you'll catch tomorrow's upload. You're not going to want to miss that one. Ranked is going to be a dumpster fire. Just like I anticipated in my stay far away from XDefiant ranked mode about a week ago, but it's so much worse. To wrap up this video, I'll follow their format and answer some questions that they answered during the live reveal, and also give you this free AK-47 skin code that you can redeem all the way up until Wednesday. Are there plans for Prestige? Short answer, yes, but no ETA. Will we get more weapon mastery camos? Yes, but they didn't say when or how many more. Is keyboard and mouse coming to console? Yes, but no ETA, but they made it sound like it would be sooner rather than later. I'd anticipate a late season 1, early season 2 launch for this. Not that people who want to use mouse and keyboard aren't already using Zim to spoof and use mouse and keyboard and get into controller lobbies anyway on console, and they likely won't stop once this actually releases to get the real mouse and keyboard compatibility with console. They're just going to keep using the Zim, but that's a video for another day. Will there be more weapons? Yes, they committed to 3 new weapons every season. They also committed to new maps every season and a bunch of other stuff. So we're going to have to wait and see how long that actually lasts before they start recycling content or cutting down the amount of content that we're getting. Will we get private matches? Sounds like it's still a ways out. Hopefully it comes soon, because the next time a kid talks shit to me, I'm sending him that invite so fast. 1v1 you. And there you have it. That's season 1 in about 10 minutes, maybe just a little bit under. Lots more to talk about in depth with each of these topics, so make sure to subscribe if you aren't already to stay updated, and I can't wait to see you in the arena. Just maybe not this arena map, because I hate that map.